Ajay Alok, national spokesperson of the BJP with us. Ghanshyam Tiwari, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party with us. Suman Siraman, author and political analyst. And Anand Ranganathan, author with us. Rashid Kidwai, senior journalist, also with us. Namaste and Jai Hind. Thank you very, very much. Sunday evening, but yes, the Prime Minister has turned all days into working days for all of us. And also thinking days, because we need to put our thinking hats and see, is this now clearly about which way you want to drive Bharat forward, a thought process. So one that hinges around dharmic capitalism, and the other which is clearly, openly espousing Bolshevikism. Dr. Ranganathan. You're on mute. Go ahead, please. Can't hear you, Dr. Ranganathan. Can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Now, yes.
All right. I'm sorry, seems to be some audio problem. I hope it can be corrected. No, good evening and good evening to my fellow panelists. On this Sunday evening, I went through the interview. It was a fabulous interview, so congratulations on that front. Let me today, for a change, wear my, not just because I'm from JNU, play the devil's advocate and wear my communist hat. Let's say I'm a dyed-in-the-wool communist. And I agree with all the policy proposals of Rahul Gandhi. The wealth redistribution, taking from the people who are generating wealth and distributing it so that no wealth is ever generated. Let's say that policy comes to fruition. Number two, inheritance tax, taking the inheritance or people who've saved so preciously so that their progeny doesn't have to suffer like they have, possibly, taking that as well, taxing it. Let's say I agree to that. I have two questions for you, Anand. Assuming that this is a policy and like all other policies, good or bad, it's going to be implemented in India. But the two questions are as follows. Let us say, Anand, you are in charge of your channel. You're the CEO of your channel. It would be in a few years from now. But let's say you are. And you say that, look, we're going through a bad phase and I'm advocating a salary cut. Would you or would you not also cut your salary? It's a simple yes and no question. Or would you just say that your employee salary should be cut, or would you also cut your salary? It's a simple yes and no question, Anand.
Of course, my salary will be cut first.
Exactly. So when Rahul Gandhi is proposing to have a wealth survey, when his most senior advisor is advocating for an inheritance tax, forget about the inheritance tax for the time being. But as far as wealth survey is concerned, do you not think it is weird that Rahul Gandhi himself has not conducted a wealth survey of his entire near or closer family? That would be the first thing that would be done. Say, look, I'm advocating this policy. This policy, for good or for worse, is going to be going to help India in the near future. And just so that I'm absolutely transparent, this is the wealth survey that I conducted of my brother-in-law, my sister, my mother, myself included, and everyone else. Don't you think that's the first criteria? Now, I want to ask the people who are sympathetic towards the Congress, why on earth has Rahul Gandhi not done this? It's a simple question. Ask this, Anand.
Sumandraman.
Anand, can I just make one very fundamental point? There is a Congress president, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, who has requested an appointment for him to go meet the Prime Minister and explain what this manifesto actually means, right? The simplest way, instead of saying that this is what it must mean, actually in 1998 they did this, so they will do this only. All of it is speculation. Why can't you just give the man an appointment? Let him come, sit across the table, let him explain to you, this is what we plan to do. He has very clearly requested, kindly do not say things which are not in our manifesto. I am ready to explain. Now, I fail to see how the Prime Minister cannot spare 20 minutes to listen to Mr. Kharge. May not even be in person. It could be in the midst of the campaign over a phone call. Will that not put this entire issue to rest? But obviously they don't want to do it because it helps to spread these kind of stories and say, oh, they'll take away all your money, your Mangal Sutra will be snatched away and all that. Is helpful to create that fear in the minds of the people. Why? Please answer this question for me. Why can you not clarify? I'm not even going to go down the same things we've been discussing for the past 2 weeks. What did Dr. Manmohan Singh say? Muslims are actually been given reservation because they are backward classes. They are not being given reservation on the basis of religion. I can go on and on and on, but that's not the point. The point is, here is something that you need clarity on. You believe it is going to be in a particular way.
Yeah.
Why?
Anand,
One second.
5
One
seconds.
second. No. I have not interrupted you, sir. Please. So my point is, first, tomorrow or whenever at the earliest opportunity, let them have a phone call. Let Mr. Kharge say, I have explained this is what is in our manifesto. They have clarified there is no proposal to bring in inheritance tax. Again, what Sam Pitroda has said in an interview is obviously more binding on the Congress party than what the Congress president is saying. I mean, it is very sad, Anand,
So,
that again and anyway,
yeah,
this
see,
demonizing of
Anand,
I'm very
Anand,
tempted. I'm very
Muslim,
tempted. I'm
Muslim,
very tempted to make a very small observation. It's not as long as
Yes.
your Sumansi Raman. But before that, Anand Ranganathan wanted to intervene. Yes, Anand.
Yeah, I have great regard for my good friend Dr. Somandaram, but I wasn't expecting him to shift the goalpost so drastically. I asked a simple question: is it true or is it not that Rahul Gandhi has promised a wealth survey? So, before that survey is conducted on every Indian, do you feel or do you not feel? Simple question. Should Rahul Gandhi
kind
have
information.
conducted that? No, please
See,
don't interrupt. Answer the question.
yeah.
Don't deflect. Should
I will
Rahul
answer.
Gandhi?
Allow me to answer.
Should Rahul Gandhi have conducted the wealth survey of his family? Yes or no?
Rahul Gandhi has said that a wealth survey will be done. The government of India has a very good idea of how much
Is the wealth survey?
which
No, no,
individual
what- I
Simple
have.
question.
No, no.
said-
Just park this. Let's just park this. I just want to ask. Sumansi Raman, is a wealth survey mentioned in the Congress manifesto?
Look, they have
Just answer the
No.
just answer the question. Is a wealth survey
They
mentioned?
have-
Yes or no,
they
sir?
have spoken-
Is a
yes, they have spoken of a survey.
is
Yes,
an
but
X-ray?
correct.
Is an X-ray mentioned in the?
X-ray? No, X-ray is not. X-ray is
X-ray.
not. Survey is mentioned. One minute,
Is
one
inheritance
minute.
is inheritance tax is
No.
inheritance?
No.
So
Inheritance
so
tax
then
is
who
not
should
mentioned
first
there.
read and understand the
Reservation,
Congress manifesto?
Taking away your
Who should
Mangal
first
Sutra
read and
giving it to
understand the
Muslims
Congress
is
man?
not mentioned.
No, but who
Taking
should
away your Mangal
who
Sutra
should
and
who
giving
should
it to
then
Muslims
first
is
read
not mentioned.
who should then first read the Congress manifesto? Sam Pitroda, Kaushik Basu, and Rahul Gandhi or Narendra
No.
Modi? That's why I'm saying, because the Prime Minister is reacting to
You
Sam
have
Pitroda,
to-
Kaushik
you
Basu, Rahul Gandhi, and the
I
Congress
didn't know.
manifesto
I didn't
and
know
the Congress
when
manifesto.
Sam
I'm just saying.
became-
Now, 1 minute. So.
Overrules the Congress president.
Correct.
Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't know Sam Pitroda
Sir, in
was
Congress
the
party,
person
in
charge of
Congress
the
party,
Congress party.
Congress party, from the time that piece of paper, the ordinance was torn, everyone, there are certain people who are allowed to overrule the others, and it's
No, but
democratic.
here
sir,
is the
that way.
Congress.
Ajay Alok, one minute, Ajay Alok. Prime Minister has, Prime Minister has, now yield,